Stefani. Mommy of mommies. We'll call you out like that because you are fucking cute. I'll give you that. All right, so you got fucked up on ecstasy, huh? Yeah, love drug. All right, this shit's getting so wild. When I come, they're gonna call this shit out, huh? We're gonna call it out like on 5, like on take care, James. Here's your 10 billion and your wife's for life, and there's already people wanting to roll with me and shit like that. There they are. Take out my name. There I am. The men of the eye, from father to dad. She's doing that on. Take the money. Take the fucking money. They know what they're doing. So they look good, cute, getting fucked right now. As offense, that's what they're saying. As offense, she got grabbed at her house right now because they put her live. Going, he's live at your house. There it is. There it is right there. Another fucking angle I gotta call out. Listen, you look cute getting fucked, and you were mocking me as an amateur, right? Here you are, Lady Gaga. You're paying attention now, huh? You look cute getting fucked. Going, here, I'm getting you beat out there. I look good on ecstasy. And we're like, that shit's like a couple $100 for like $500, maybe a couple thousand for like a night, huh? 2 nights. But you'd rather do it for free, and we've been calling you on it. It means you're claiming the milk. Right? Listen, when you claim the milk to my eye, that means you're like, I'm your mom, or I'm your dad. And we're like, half of you had your heart there, but you were just fucked up on ecstasy. That's where my eye got everyone on a good game going. We just do a lot of fucking ecstasy here. And but the men were like, this is a fucking piece of shit issue that we got to deal with, this man situation claiming the milk that I really am. We only need one of you, not all of you. Try to get it there in a group. Going, here's 5 or 10 of you. Couldn't get it there because each star said this thing needs to pay me some money for making all this money for it. And it was like, you can't control it though. We don't let you get high. And the point of that was, like, it's looking at Ariana Grande, who made her little album, which I gotta dive on that shit just to pay attention. And I haven't done a dive on your shit. You see the point? I haven't done a dive on Taylor Swift. I haven't done a dive on Billie Eilish. See what a dive is? It's me going, I want to get high off some ice cream. So you're gonna pay for that $5,000-$10,000 like to let me get high? Or are you just gonna like jump on me and go, here's the ice cream. We wanted you to see our heart about your movie. Because if I see it through my eye right now, we role play with it. Afterwards, we go, this is what they meant. And if you're like ashamed, here's that angle right there. If you're embarrassed about them playing a game with someone else in your movie, we shame them as stars. You see the point? Envy is like, when it's embarrassment, we call it. Going, that's embarrassing. Sorry they used you. We're all humans. They shouldn't have been in love with anyone. Since so many people did this for me, when we wrote all these albums and songs about you, you have so many maps to Hollywood. You keep saying take care. Who are you talking to? Like Lady Gaga? You're trying to take care of Lady Gaga? Listen, I'm more than guided, okay? I guide. That's the point. So, we're far with you. You're reading. You're right. I'm reading too. I read and I guide. I guide it all 5 and 4. Going, you're never going to get to 3, 2, or 1. And if you do, I'll be like, what are we doing here? We're supposed to jump. You need to start making payments. You need to start paying this shit off. I think you owe about $50 million, just like every other girl. She's guaranteed. Now you're guaranteed. You're called. I'm calling you out myself. Like tattoos. No sex, no flex. So serious about you now. You just fucking don't get it, do you? Oh god, this is real. I'm like, look at all these stars that like made all these maps about me and exploited me and didn't let me come. You've been blocking me. I'm gonna shame you and make you know that I'm dad now. You go, here, you want your money back? You're gonna suck my dick. I'm giving you herpes. Just like that. You've been selling them for that long, so we're gonna go there with that angle, and that's the only game I got. Right here, you have evidence to the show now. Because I look at that angle right there, and I'm like, I can keep this shit, right? I got my scribes. And we're like, guy, your scribes are like the realest shit now. See my point? I just gotta get to my eye, go and adjust them to how I know how to read them. And that's my evidence. Yeah. Black dog just means it's a lie. You gonna stop doing weird shit? I need to be doing weird shit anymore, okay? I need you flirting with me, jumping on me, going, here, I want to view with you. You got it better than Scarlett, don't you? I'm hearing you, according to your song, Love Drug, I think you probably got high off this show for months. And this is Lady Gaga I'm talking to. Only if this offense is starting to confess, going, I'm sorry, your dad's beat the shit out of you because we always said we would whore and do this shit cheaper because we love this person. He wants the fucking money. Right now. Alone. Wait till I get to meet him. You're a gentleman and a scholar for not embarrassing me about sex. I wouldn't mind playing Cupid in the reverse. But since you guys wanted to embarrass me the whole time, and I'm like, what are you doing? Can you imagine being embarrassed? You're not embarrassed. This is a game that you're like shaving me over right now. You're not embarrassed. You guys did so much fucking ecstasy that East, outside of my realm, fucked you guys so hard that I think you fell in love and said, here's that 50 million. Not from you. You wouldn't make this show fall if you could try with a fucking lance. I don't know how to explain this. I'm looking at like Starry Night problems. And that's how I had to explain it. And I'm like, I hate all the stars of Hollywood. Yeah. Because I just told you how much you're gonna pay live on YouTube. No, you're not. You're not forever in debt to my eye. You're gonna pay that money. You're gonna pay half of it at what you want. 50 for a wife. Listen, if you go into a view, there it is. There it is. I'm on offense about it right there again. Offense on offense. I'm like, no. She's not gonna go in a view anymore. No more views for Lady Gaga. If I hear about him, I'm like, hey, I just told you I want to shame you 50 million for embarrassing me, right? And you wrote an album. Do you see how my mind works? You wrote an album about me. And I'm like, good shit. Can't wait to actually pay attention because I'm always diving with my eye, going, I'll check out the ice cream later, which is an angle you have to deal with right now, huh? Did you deal with anyone else in this movie? You got any cooties that aren't mine? See the point? Like the whole Eminem Wayne thing is mostly just Wayne, huh? There it is. You think you could block me with Wayne? That's me going, this is why I want to shame you harder. Then you hit me in the face. Alright, listen, Lady Gaga, Stephanie, whatever the fuck your name is. You're very fucking cute. Obviously, I'd date you. You need to jump on me or else you're gonna get shamed hard. The angle of getting your money back is let me tap my name on you. And you tap your lips on me. Because you scarred mine. And you scarred my ass, you scarred my dick, you scarred my tits. You can see my point. And I'm gonna give you herpes. That's the deal. Otherwise, there's no deal. You shouldn't have exploited me so hard and wrote all these badass songs that I'm just catching up on, using my alias and everything that's tatted on my arm. I don't know why we're calling this out as a confrontation between 3 and whatever the fuck I'm looking at. You need to start making payments if you're not gonna jump. And that's me going enough to like let my eye and I get on sides. It's mostly just the problem right there. Payments. Guys are here. See me? You see me? I've been guiding it this whole time. You see the point? I've guided it this whole time. Or they're always. You need to start making payments at most. Understand that your $50 million joke. I'll be taking $25 million from your bank account. That's you as a wife. And I'll be like, here, mommy. That's all I needed. Just your reassurance that you love me. Take your money back. As long as you're a fuck buddy. No sex, no flex. It's that serious. It's the Lady Gaga bullshit I'm dealing with on the Wi-Fi. Them calling you out. That's my dad. You couldn't make this shit fall if you tried. To the point. I don't think he wants to make me fall considering how much high power is going against him. He has to do the right thing. These shrooms that you're playing with though right now is me calling you out. There will be no one going to war through my soul. I'm not going to be an ugly duckling. I'm not going to send anyone to jail either because I talk to Bloods every day. And that's the point. You're going to get shamed, okay? What are you, wife? I want to end this conversation on the natter spell when I'm trying to flirt with you, but you want to block me. I'm cool with it. I'll just let you be all pride. I'll be like, all right, talk to you later. Can't lust either. That's the whole point. You got to jump. Your evil eye offense ain't getting shit done, but rearrange no money. Your wife, All right, that's 50 million. We'll be taking half of that from your bank account, okay? So it's all love. You really are mommy. I can see it. You have good shit in your heart, I think. Hopefully. You're doing weird shit with your shit. You don't need to do shit like that. You're supposed to flirt, okay?